What's up, y'all? This is Daniel.
And this your boy Damo.
This your boy Levante. And this the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast.
I hurt my fucking...
Nigga news.
Nigga news. Nigga news.
NXT news first. We're gonna start with
The beautiful, the greatest, phenomenal. If you say anything else besides the amazingest black Nubian queen,
Oh, I wasn't going there. You said black. Who?
Jade Cargill.
I said
NXT.
Oh,
the fuck is you talking about?
I don't get
Hey, Becky Lynch. I guess you black now.
Yeah. She got that 1%.
Congratulations to Becky Lynch for winning the NXT Women's title.
fuck are we dominant?
I'm not congratulating her for that shit.
Time out.
Fuck that.
Is not nothing that we should be doing first as news. This should be like in the middle, at the end, something
No,
we don't
because
give a fuck
I broke
about.
it down from NXT, AEW, Impact, because there's a lot of news, and then WWE. So we get this out the way first.
Get this bullshit then. Fuck it.
You saying this should be in the middle, like it's like some top.
It should
That's
be,
like
it should
saying
be thrown the fuck away.
that's like saying you finally got perfect attendance. Here you go. Good job.
But we have to talk about it because it is big because
What's big about it?
now she's the Grand Slam champion, like we was talking about last week with Finn Balor.
Give a fuck.
She never won the NXT title. Now she went back to and
You
win
should
the NXT
not
title.
be able to go to the NCAA when you in the pros. Like, I'm just sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Tom Brady going to Michigan.
That's ain't going to win the title.
Not really.
Yo,
You putting wrestling in term to football. That's totally
no,
different.
what I'm saying is that,
It's equal.
well,
it's not. It's
yo,
just-
Becky, now, think about it. What is NXT? Quote unquote. The
Developmental.
developmental, right? So she already headlined a WrestleMania, all this shit, right? So what she do? She come back to NXT and bully these bitch, take her title.
Yeah, to say that I finally won this title.
But
It's
at
the-
the wrong time, though.
It's not the wrong time.
So
It's
you
the
saying
right time.
Michael Jordan to go back to high school and shit
Don't get cut from the team. The fuck?
because he never won a high school championship.
Yeah, you gotta
didn't
put
get
you
on
gotta
the
put that,
team.
you gotta grab that achievement. If I was a wrestler, if I was a wrestler and I did everything, I headlined WrestleMania, I won all these titles. What else could I hit the ceiling at this point.
Yeah.
What have I haven't did? Oh, I haven't won
Well,
NXT.
has
Let
she
me get paid
has she
the
been a
same-
referee?
Let me be
Has she
this-
been a commentator? Has she even
that might be next.
has
Is she the
has she been a
longest
manager
reign- is she
to
the
a
longest
fashion?
reign- is
Like
she the longest
she can do
reigning
other
champ?
shit.
She might do that after retirement. Never know.
No, but this is what I'm saying though. Like
Y'all just hate on
no,
NXT.
no,
I'm not-
Y'all
Yo,
do
no,
this
I'm not
every-
hating.
y'all
I'm
do this
not
every
hating.
week. Y'all do
Yo,
it every week.
Levante, here you are the world heavyweight champion. That's yours.
It's an achievement.
That's
though.
yours, right? And then next week you're gonna lose the title. Then you go to NXT. How will you feel?
I feel
You got
great.
demoted.
No, I feel great. It's not a demotion if you're getting paid the same amount.
Nah, fuck
No,
all
but
that.
I'm
It ain't about the money. Nigga,
It is because y'all.
So,
because
so-
y'all,
so
if y'all
now
wanna
guess
put
what?
it in
So-
NFL term, I'm gonna bring the money into
So
it.
now, guess
right,
what?
well,
So
we'll
now,
keep it
so
on this.
now,
We'll keep it
she's
on-
on NXT now, right? So that means you got to deal with the developmental team, right?
So you gonna bully all the
But y'all looking at it, y'all not thinking big.
I'm looking at
Y'all, I'm thinking y'all.
I'm looking at it as a viewer, like a person watching the show, all that. I'm not looking at
no, you're
behind the
not
scenes.
because if you because
I'm not
if
looking like that.
If you was looking as a viewer, you appreciate her going to NXT because she's bringing more eyes to NXT.
We always say that shit. We always say about a big name come.
That,
He always
that,
say
no,
that
that
shit. I don't
end,
say
that
shit.
end, we're tired to see it like we were just talking about. Becky wrestled everybody. Now she go and she wrestled Tiffany, which was a good match.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing, and I don't watch NXT. She did her job. I don't watch NXT like that, but I watch the YouTube stuff. But when it's something like that, I will watch the real shit, like live. I watch the real shit. They got my viewership. Her and Tiffany had a great match. Makes Tiffany look great because she had a good match with Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch got an achievement by winning a title she had never won before that she could put on her resume now. Everything works out. I don't understand the complaining of her going from being from WWE making the same amount, doing less work, less days.
You got the money.
I'm breaking everything down. Less days
You ready?
and getting the achievement and making another wrestler that's up and coming look good.
Did you have that same energy when the New Day did it?
No.
I have the same energy. Everybody
No.
do that.
Because when the New Day did it, you were like, what the fuck
I
are
didn't
they
do that.
down
I
there
didn't
for?
say that.
He said, he did say, they went and got a title they never got before.
I always
He
say
said-
that.
But-
I keep the same energy.
He did say that.
But those titles shouldn't be in the like the achievement awards because once you get
Why not?
because once you get caught up, you're caught up.
But you never won those titles. Well, the new
At that point, it don't fucking matter.
yes, it do. Because
Nigga,
when
if I
because it's
graduate-
an achievement
Can I
still.
ask you-
It doesn't matter. It's still an achievement.
I'm gonna do this because I don't.
I already knew what you gonna say. What about if you don't graduate? You go back and get people go back and get GEDs.
I got you. What I was gonna say is this, right? Say you graduated high school. You got your high school diploma, right? Let's say I don't graduate from high school, and I got an AA, right? Ain't my AA worth more than your high school diploma?
Yeah,
And I didn't graduate high school.
yeah.
And you can get an AA without graduating high school. So
I know
if,
that for sure. I'm disagreeing. But
I don't
okay.
know. It's facts.
Oh, you go ahead.
Because you're 16, you get your AA. So if you go to college, if you taking college classes and you don't have a high school diploma, that trumps a high school diploma no matter what. So if you did all these accomplishments up here to go back down,
It's not going back down. It's getting it's an achievement that you never got.
If you get drafted up, you get drafted up, which they drafted a gang of people to go up to the main roster. They drafted these people.
Yeah.
They get drafted up. And then somebody just so happened to go down. When you go against competition like Bianca Belair, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and you in this tier, and you decide to go back to fucking high school to wrestle, I'm sorry. It's you might think
I
it's
disagree
cool.
with everything y'all say.
Wait,
All right,
didn't
that's cool.
Ida Hartwell? Wasn't she the NXT champion?
Yes.
In the Hartwell?
Yes.
And then she had to give it up to come to the main
she broke
roster.
her leg.
Well,
No.
she gave it up.
Because she hurt herself.
She hurt herself.
No, but
And then they drafted her to the main roster. Yeah.
okay, so you think she'll go back down there and try to get it back?
She already got it. That's the difference. She already had the title.
Okay.
On her record, she's a former NXT Women's
And as a
Champion.
main roster, she ain't shit.
What does that have to do with what we talking about, though?
No,
That's totally different than what we talking about.
I was saying
It's
because
something. It's a 100% thing because Becky
It's
Lynch
not.
was
Going down there?
figure.
like all I'm saying is that I don't think Becky needed that because she accomplished everything on the main roster already. She was a tag team and a women's champion, right? That was enough. So she had to go down to get another title so she could
But
have
it's-
like a Grand Slam in the women's
It's-
division.
it's everybody, I don't understand. Everybody's winning. Who's losing with her going down? She won. Let me break it down. She won her achievement that she never won.
Yeah.
She was never a champion.
Got it.
She got that achievement, right?
Yeah,
She's making the same much amount of money, right?
make her money.
She only has to travel to one place, and that's the performance center in Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you go back down, a big name like Becky Lynch, when you go back down, you wrestling with Tiffany, right? Tiffany's a great wrestler. That match was great. That makes Tiffany look good, and it makes Becky look good because Becky won the title, and it's bringing viewership to NXT, which a business. That's a business move, right? You bring people in to watch NXT now. Now that she's a champion, you're gonna want to watch. You're gonna want to watch NXT every week to see what Becky Lynch do or say for the next 4 or 5 weeks until she loses it. Technically, she's probably gonna lose it back to Tiffany, which is gonna make Tiffany look even stronger when she takes the title back. Who's losing? That's all I'm saying.
I got a question.
Answer. Who's losing?
I'm gonna ask you.
Go
Can I
ahead.
ask Becky Lynch?
How?
She's a sacrificial lamb
How?
because she goes down there to win the title, and she win the title. Then she go lose the title. Now, do you tell me somebody who just lost to somebody in NXT is the number one contender for the women's championship in either brands? You tell me that. She goes down there to win a title. She wins the title. And then you said she's going to lose the title to somebody in NXT,
Of course.
right? And you telling me that Becky Lynch is still a number one contender for any one of them championships on the main roster?
Yes.
She's not.
That's crazy.
How is it crazy?
How is she not?
You
a
just
number one
lost to a
contender?
developmental motherfucker.
You don't know how she's gonna lose though. She could lose in some crazy ass way where somebody jump her or hit her in the ankle or something. You don't. I don't think.
I don't
she's
think
gonna
that
lose
comes
clean.
I don't
but
think she
I'm saying-
needed that. She did everything. I think
She's a sacrificial lamb.
it
No,
makes
it's not.
sense.
She
It makes
is.
sense to certain people because they feel like
Y'all
that
tripping.
that right there, her getting that title, it was something like you said she never got, and it's good for the show. But I feel like for her stock, it just dropped.
And her stock goes up higher because now she's she can say she's a Grand Slam champion.
Cause but think about it. But
And
she,
I'm gonna keep the same energy when Bianca do it.
Yeah.
Because Bianca never won the NXT title. Bianca's eventually is gonna go back down to NXT to win the title. and I'm gonna keep the same energy.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
If Bianca wasn't taking her motherfucking ass back down there, I'm going to say the same fucking shit.
And I'm gonna say my
Why?
same shit
Why?
because she never won that title. And,
That's cool.
and when Bianca go down there,
I
watch the
never
viewership go.
made the fucking honor roll. Don't mean I'm going back to fucking school.
And I got
I never made the honor roll. Don't mean I'm going back to high school just to make the fucking honor roll because it doesn't do shit for my future.
And NXT viewership when the episode that Becky
So who
won the
won?
title, the one that when Becky won the title got 850,000 views.
Who won?
Who won what?
Who won?
Who won what?
Who won that night?
Becky.
WWE.
Well, Becky won the title.
WWE.
She worked for WWE, and I just said
And she's
that.
going to lose.
I just said
and
that.
she's gonna lose.
That's work. That's good for the company. The viewership.
All right, fuck the company.
What are you talking
What
about?
about Becky Lynch when she loses that title? When she loses that title,
Okay.
she's going to look weak.
No, she's not. Depending on how they make her lose,
It's only one way. The whole locker room whoop her ass.
or she could do some kind of injury.
So let's say okay. Let me see.
Let's say she lose clean.
Who's on the main roster? So
she's not gonna lose clean.
Let's just hypothetical.
Or if she lose clean, then she lose clean. That's not going.
They don't
When she come back on the record, are you gonna be like, "Oh, Becky Lynch suck now"? When she come back on the main roster.
I'm gonna say she ain't a contender.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure this. So let's say if AJ Styles, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Will he have to go down there and get the NXT to be a grand champion today?
No, because he was never brought up in NXT.
So it don't apply to him.
No.
So it only applies to the ones who went through the
That went through NXT. That got called up through NXT. That don't even apply to them. But you can be a grand.
So
slam.
Dominic Mysterio would never be a grand champion because he never went through NXT.
That's what I'm saying. You can be a Grand Slam champion if you was never well, I don't know about that, Damien, but if you was never in NXT,
Yeah.
you could still be a Grand Slam champion because you could win all the main title belts, right? If NXT wasn't there when you wrestled,
Yeah.
then that's different because you can't be a Grand Slam if it wasn't there. Like the old wrestlers, they Grand Slam is anything on the main roster.
Yeah.
But if you went through NXT, you came up through NXT, you have to get that title to be Grand Slam.
I get you if you stepped
Okay.
in there, motherfucker.
Okay.
If you stepped in there,
Yeah,
yeah.
but see, my thing is like, get that first.
Hey, you don't come
Once
back.
you accomplish all these great accomplishments on the main roster,
You don't come back.
and then it's like the idea that I'm thinking about is Becky Lynch is the one of the greatest female wrestlers right now, right? So why the fuck would you go down there and take from them?
But you're not taking because you're making. She made Tiffany look great in that match. That match was great. It's not like you take
But Tiffany could have had a match with somebody else and it still would have been
No,
great.
because Tiffany, now that she lost the title, I'm pretty sure I'm not on the board of writing, but I'm pretty sure now Tiffany's gonna ask for a rematch.
Yeah.
And now you're in a feud with Becky Lynch, one of the top persons on WWE. That's making Tiffany. Nobody's losing. I don't understand what y'all not y'all stuck on this. No, y'all stuck on the. I'm gonna tell you where y'all stuck at. Y'all stuck on the form that this is NXT, this is down here, and this is I'm right here. Why am I coming down here? That's what y'all stuck.
That's what I'm on.
And
that's what I'm on.
understand that.
That's what I'm on.
I'm not even gonna say that. I'm
I'm
say
saying
like
it.
this. I'm saying like this. When Becky Lynch loses to Tiffany, right? Becky Lynch is gonna lose to Tiffany, and when she loses to Tiffany, does that mean that Tiffany deserves to be on the main roster and Becky Lynch deserves to stay down?
No.
That's my question. Because if that's the case, that means that Tiffany is better than Becky Lynch.
All right, next question.
No, ain't no next question. Answer that.
How
If
is
she-
that?
if
Just because
she
she
beats-
lost, just because she beats it doesn't mean she's a better wrestler. Like,
Yo,
what? You're-
we seen
you
The
moving
Rock
the
beat Stone
goalposts.
Cold, Stone Cold beat The Rock, and we always say all them good.
Where it was at?
It was no NXT back
but
then.
wrestling, you know,
for sure.
Tiffany could have her day with Becky, Becky could have her day with Tiffany. It doesn't say that she's better than her. It's just, but she got the victory.
But can I tell you something? If me and you in competition right now, right, and then you go down and go fight niggas or whatever.
if you in the NBA and I go to Japan and to play ball over there,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
get championships over there, I feel like, okay, I got the championships in the NBA. Now I'm gonna go over and get mine too. I'm still winning.
No, I mean you got booted out of the greatest league, bro. What
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah, I'm still winning.
Not booted.
That's
If you-
different.
if
I'm
you-
still
That's
winning.
different. That's different. You twist that shit up, and
I know.
I was going halfway with you until you fucked that
Yeah,
shit up.
I know. I did that shit on purpose.
if
Yeah.
you go to Japan
Yeah.
and you win one championship,
Yeah.
and you lose.
Well, no, better yet.
you win
No,
or
no, no,
you
no, no,
lose.
no, 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 no.
Win one.
Better yet is if I'm in NBA, then I go to the D League. That makes like
You
that,
go
that's
to
what it
NBA,
is.
you go to-
If LeBron goes to the D League and start whooping ass, they're like, why the fuck are you here?
Hold on. Let's say you go to the D League and he accomplished that
Yeah,
championship.
yeah,
Right? For the first year.
yeah,
And the second year, he loses it.
yeah.
He loses it in the second year.
He a bust.
Does that mean
Yeah, send him home,
it's
son,
the
yeah.
number one contender
Yeah.
come in? Bro, it
But
doesn't.
that's how I'm looking at it. It's
I
like,
never said the number one contender.
no, well, he's saying that as far
That's
as
what I've been saying.
on the
you-
main roster.
No,
On
you
the
said
main
her.
roster.
No, you said her stock
But-
dropped.
but
she's
it
not.
was dropped. But-
She's not in
but
the
guess
number
what?
one contender right now
Her
on the main
stock
roster.
is-
Her stock was
contender,
dropping on the main roster though because she wasn't going for no titles.
That's what I'm just
You
telling
know what I'm
her.
saying?
She wasn't
So
a contender.
the reason
now.
why she going down is because that's the fifth right now. Now,
Maybe we looking at two different storylines or whatever the case. But
When was Becky contender for the
Yeah.
title?
Becky was trying to be a contender for this whole
Everybody's trying. When was she a contender?
Yeah.
She
wasn't a contender.
She wasn't a contender.
She hasn't
wasn't.
been a contender
She
in
wasn't.
a year.
She hasn't been.
her,
What are you talking about,
Bailey,
bro?
none of them.
It's been, it's been,
You ready for this?
it's been EO, it's been Oscar, it's been
She was going against Bailey
Shit.
for the longest.
It's been Liv Morgan in Vega. They've been going for the titles.
She was going against Bailey for a period of time to go for the contendership, and she always was losing to Bailey. And she was going against the Trish shit. That's what. But
so she wasn't a contender.
She wasn't a
She
contender.
been losing
Alright,
for.
thank you.
But she could have been a contender.
Yeah.
Anybody could be a contender. Somebody could walk in on Monday and be like, "Hey, I'm a number one contender,"
No, they
but
can't.
she wasn't a contender. She wasn't a contender.
She's not a believable one.
Now you moving the
But
goalpost.
do you see Becky coming back to the main roster as a top contender?
No,
No,
So you saying like she's done?
her stock is dropped.
no, I'm
No,
saying,
no.
I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying. Right now, Becky Lynch's career.
Oh, you said a top contender.
Yeah.
Or a contender for the title
No,
or
no,
a top
no.
contender. Which one is it?
No,
Like, you
okay.
got to be more specific.
Do you see Becky Lynch after this NXT run
Uh-huh.
coming back to the main roster and still being a name they would?
Of course.
You think so?
Yes. Now, do I see her going for the title once she come back? No.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
no.
okay.
Because he was saying a contender for the title, and I said no. She's not going to jump back into the main.
That was her
but
mission.
That's everybody's mission.
And now
But since Becky's been back, she haven't had a championship match.
she haven't had it, but she had contender matches.
Everybody, Zelina just had a contender match when she went against fucking Rhea
But,
Ripley.
and guess what? She had more than one contender match.
Who?
Zelina.
I know.
She had more. Becky Lynch only had every time she had obstacles in her way. So after the obstacles,
You're fighting your own. You're fighting your own. What's the
you
name?
missing what I'm saying though. You think I'm fighting my own self, but I'm saying that she wanted her contender match. She wanted to go for the title. It's been obstacles in the way. She been fighting these obstacles, and for her to give up on her story, gonna go to the fucking other nigga shit. On her story, going back to the contender shit. After she got Trish out the fucking way, she was supposed to go for the contender shit.
Who said that?
She said it.
She never said that shit.
Huh?
She never said she was going. Who was she going for?
Rita's.
I never heard a promo say that she was going for Rhea Ripley.
You never heard a promo saying it, but you heard her say that every time I was going for a title, somebody got in my way. You have heard that.
She never was going for a title.
All right. So,
Never.
Money in the Bank, before Money in the Bank, Judgment Day, wasn't Damage Control wasn't in her way the whole time, her going for the title?
Everybody's going for the title.
But you said
What are
she
you
never
talking
said she
about?
going for the title.
You're saying. All right, bro. You got it.
Yeah, look,
You got it.
Becky Lynch is in NXT.
I'm saying she's never been close to even talking about Rhea Ripley.
Can I?
It's always been Bianca. It's always been on this side. It's always been Bianca, Io, Asuka, and then on that side, it's always been really Rhea Ripley haven't been defending against nobody but Zelina
Yeah,
True.
and Natalia.
Natalia.
Yeah, that's
Becky
it.
was nowhere around that championship at all. So when she comes back from
When did
NXT,
the
she's
draft happen?
gonna get thrown. Right, nigga, just talk about sitting from last year. All right, bro.
The draft didn't happen last year.
All right.
The draft
Next,
happened this year.
AEW
Draft
news.
happened this year.
AEW news.
Draft happened this year.
We spent Becky Lynch about 30 minutes.
Cause you gotta downgrade. You're not trying to
You downgraded Becky.
She's downgraded.
All right, bro.
Accept it. She's
Hey,
downgraded.
listeners, put in the comments who's right and just tell me why I'm right.
Don Pedro. That's it.
AEW, I think this is what you wanted to talk about. Jade Cargill returns
You
at
put me all this bullshit for fucking money. Can I do it over?
no
If you ain't talking about the greatest Nubian queen,
Bianca. She's not a nigga news today.
fuck that motherfucker. We talking about Nubi that came out and said a storm is fucking coming. Did you hear her intro? It said a storm is fucking
Her
coming.
shit always say that. I don't know why
I ain't
you
never
just.
heard that before.
Why you? I seen your post.
I was so hyped.
I seen your. I'm like, it always said that.
I was so hyped. The storm was coming. I'm like, oh shit.
The
Black
storm
Panther.
been coming since she got an AEW.
I was like,
like,
oh, Black Panther about to happen.
Nah, but she came out with the motherfucking choke slam.
Like,
I'm like,
what?
God damn.
it looking
I was
sexy.
happy.
Then with that pump kick,
Yeah, she kind of fucked up on it, but yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if she fucked up or the bitch fucked up running.
Yeah,
at her.
whatever.
Came out showing that
Little
one leg
rusty.
thigh shit. Like, yeah, all right, Jade.
I ain't gonna lie, I rubbed one off. I
Yo.
did. I was like,
Yo.
Yo,
To
pause.
the intro. You to the yeah.
I didn't went to town with that motherfucker shit.
Dug it with your round.
I went to town. Thugging with my round.
Stop.
Jade Cargill. I didn't rub that shit down. The fuck? You niggas is
And the
crazy.
bottle empty.
Empty as fuck, nigga. Yeah. Yep. Did that.
Was the boot or was the which one?
Huh?
Was the walk into the ring or was the rub?
I slow-moed the whole fucking thing. Nigga, I had a whole weekend. I had slingshot for a day. I was riding that bitch around. But the other 2 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Shout out to Jay.
it was like I read that motherfucker. That shit was raw. The fuck?
Yo,
Balls.
Yo,
this ain't Monday.
I ain't do nothing Monday.
Hey, shout out to Jay though.
Jay
She
came out.
back.
but now, like, what she gonna do?
She a baby face.
Yeah, she a babyface. Everybody's cheering her now.
Yeah,
she got
right.
everybody respect now.
What was she'll go for the women's actual title?
Yeah.
Nah, I think she going back for her TBS. I think she get a big boot to the one that.
She going back for the women's.
Oh, okay.
Because Saraya got that shit in there, right?
Yeah, they got rid of CM Punk and said, "Hey, we need somebody else for
Yeah.
this collision
That's
show."
what I said.
Yeah.
Bring
They
hey
called-
Jay.
Yeah.
We put an extra million on the
Yeah.
on the contract.
Jay, bring your ass back.
Bring
shit.
your ass. We need emergency. Hit the
Yeah.
button.
Hit the glass.
That nigga hit the glass to put an extra million on the contract. Like, bring your ass back
Yeah, come.
ASAP.
But if they change the focus on collision with the women's division, that should go up.
Man, for
You said
real.
what?
That should go up.
If they focus more on the women's division for collision.
Oh, amazing.
That should go up.
Hey, Tony Storms. This not a nigga news, but Tony Storms. she redid
yo,
her whole
yo.
character.
That whole gimmick.
Yes, I fucks with
Chin
it.
up, tits out, and watch out for the shoes.
That bitch just glide off the stage. What? Renee was like, come on. Hey,
That's just
she
funny as
redid
fuck.
Yeah, she got it.
Yeah.
She fucking got it.
Can we say wrestlers for women? Because
No.
I don't know. Are we going to Impact?
Yeah, the next one will be Impact. But we
I'll
still-
wait. I'll
But
wait.
I gotta say, man, like that gimmick right there, how simple it is.
Oh my god.
Yo, it's real simple, dog. It's an accent and a fucking shoe.
And even when the dude, it's a fan that did a video.
Yeah.
When he was like, you ain't damn, what the fuck he called her? He called her some female back in the days. And she was like, sit down down now. She had
Yo,
the voice and shit.
I'm telling you, like that shit could put her over, dog. Like
that shit, yeah, she got it.
Watch out for the shoe.
CJ Park, what's her name? I just put CJ.
Lana.
But Lana. I think it's Perry or something like that.
CJ Perry.
She made her AEW Collision on debut.
Her ass came from the Beyonce concert with that shit on.
I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah, they Russo got her job there.
Russo?
Yeah, they married.
Yeah.
Rusev.
Rusev, I mean.
The
My
nigga
bad.
will be writing that bullshit.
I mean Russo.
Rusev.
I said Russo. That was my bad.
Rusev.
The nigga from Russia.
Remember he was in WWE?
Rusev Day.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about him.
Paige did a joke, which was funny. It was funny
He's
because
thick as a motherfucker right now.
we did a joke last week talking about Paige, right? About her.
The mayo?
Yeah, right? And
Patty
then the
mayonnaise?
very next day, I don't know if it was the next day, but it was probably like a couple of days after, she made a joke because some fan put some video together of her arguing with the cameraman. Like she argue with the cameraman on AEW Dynamite, and he put the clips together of her arguing with different kind of cameramans, and then posted on Twitter. And she said, "Yeah," she joked about. She's like, "Yeah, I don't trust man that has She said, "I don't trust mans with cameras or something like that. I don't trust cameramans." Yeah. Basically, she was joking about her porno.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we just joked about that shit, and now she joked about it. Yeah. Shout out to her.
I like Paige, but Paige is looking thick right now. Her and her squad.
I'm mad at WWE for not re-signing her. They were scared about her neck problems and all that shit. Like they missed the ball on that one.
But she good now.
Shit, nigga, they missed
that neck in that throat.
That
neck in that throat.
AEW list value at $2 billion by Forbes.
That's facts.
But how much?
$2 billion. They worth $2 billion. So if he want to sell a company right now, he can get $2 billion for the company. That's actually good for. I think they've only been out for like 4 years.
Yeah,
and already got $2 billion.
Ooh, AEW.
Yeah,
fuck. That's big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That European show was spiked that shit up though. At that going overseas.
Yeah,
you ain't getting that just in the States.
Nah,
you got to take that to my.
I was supposed to put that in nigga dude. I'm glad you brought that up. They Forbes. I didn't look into the research, but they saying that that number was forged. It was really like 71,000, not 81. They said that I think it was Wrestle World, some shit I seen it on, that AEW bought some of those tickets, so it wasn't really paid. The paid tickets was 71,000, which is still a big number.
But, I mean,
but the thing was, Tony Khan was bragging about how he beat WWE.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like he beat we got 81.
Def Jam used to do that shit a lot of times. Like Def Jam uses that shit for all our favorite rappers' music. Like real talk.
Yeah, but that's different when you just rub it in like yo.
Yeah, I'm a rubber.
And you really didn't do that.
That's cool. That's business.
Impact news.
What we got?
Kevin Nash recalls smacking Samoa Joe for not doing business or going into business for herself.
Hey, Kevin Nash, I will fuck you up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like you better leave this. You better.
I want to hear Samoa Joe's side. Because if you just let Kevin, because at this point it was just like back in TNA days. It was like Kevin Nash was old as fuck at that point. And it was like, you really let this nigga smack the shit out of you?
Nah,
you didn't do nothing?
No, Samoa Joe ain't letting you.
Samoa Joe is from the
Kevin
west
Nash,
side, dog. You know damn well he ain't let that shit go.
Hey.
And then he gonna rap on that nigga.
And then do the what's name dance.
Hell yeah. Can't fuck with Samoa Joe.
I will whoop Kevin Nash big ass.
Yeah, I need to hear some more Joe. And Samoa Joe, if you got 24 hours to respond to that.
No, he don't. He got a month.
If a nigga tell me you smacked me, you gotta respond to that shit. And that nigga said on his podcast, he got numbers. He put up numbers, stuff about he smacked you.
Fuck that Samoa Joe. Nah, that nigga Kevin Nash needs his ass for even talking crazy like that.
Gail Kim.
Oh yeah, I love
y'all
her.
seen the video of that scary bump she took?
Nah.
So it was one girl. I posted. It was one girl. I don't know. It was at the Impact 1000 show.
Yeah.
And they had a 6-woman tag, and one of the girls, Gail Kim, was on the apron, like, and then she pulled her down, and then Gail Kim twisted, and then she just fell on her, like her head bounced it off the fucking mat. But she said she okay. But shit, that shit looked the scariest fuck.
Yeah, that was
another one that WWE fucked up with. Gail Kim was the shit.
Yeah, she was. If they should have kept her for at least to be a trainer or something.
Yeah, they fucked up with her.
All them motherfucking Impact girls is the shit, bro.
Yep.
They the shit.
They saying like the Impact, the women, they got the best women.
They do
right now.
They do.
And I didn't know what's name was back. My girl Tasha Steele.
She back?
Yeah.
Oh
she
shit!
She was part of the 6-woman tag thing.
Oh, Tasha Steele.
I didn't like that 6-woman tag shit. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. It was too much stuff going on at one time. Mm-hmm. And it's when it's too many people. If that's like a Royal Rumble or something like that, a Battle Royal or something, I don't like it. But when it's a 6-woman tag and I gotta tag you and all the other. Bro, that shit weak as fuck.
I gotta figure out where
how
the
one
fuck
referee gonna stop 6 people from fucking jumping in the ring. Get the fuck out of here.
I gotta find out how can I watch Impact because I don't have.
It's online,
YouTube.
I think on YouTube.
YouTube.
But I mean like live. You can't watch it live though.
They don't live events. They all taped.
No, but they do come on. actual channel. I know they come on AXX. They got a channel. AX.
Yeah, AXs.
I don't have that. So I'm like, where's another way I could watch it? Like, if they got some shit that you pay $5 a month, I'll pay $5 a month to watch it.
This nigga spend a lot of money, bro.
$5 ain't nothing. I won't pay 10, but Awesome Khan make her.
But if $5 ain't nothing, y'all can like, subscribe, and follow, and hit us up on our YouTube channel and
Awesome
donate
Khan. Damn.
us some change.
Yeah, Awesome Khan made her her return.
The big girl.
Yeah. Yo, that's the
think it was one
motherfucker, and WWE, she'll fucking shit up.
Oh yeah,
She would have been the most dominated female wrestler.
Nia Jax fuck her ass up.
Nah. Awesome Khan, she do some shit. She get pregnant on your ass.
She probably get pregnant on my dick. I ain't gonna lie to
Awesome
you.
Khan was
Awesome
shit.
Khan.
Girl, right?
Yeah.
You just fucking anything. It's a girl, right?
You got to double check, real quick.
Hey, Lowe's is a girl. It's a girl, right?
She's awesome.
That's sick. Nigga just say, hey, it's a girl, right? You'll be a good wingman.
Tag your mans.
Nah, but yeah, man, I thought she was a good wrestler too.
Man, yeah, also call it a shit.
Hell yeah.
WWE. Oh, what you want? You anything to add to your impact? I didn't have nothing ready for Trinity. She
I
the
did
champion.
have some.
Nigga, what? Nigga, if you don't say it, I would.
What?
What
Nigga,
happened?
she stood up on that
On the fucking
motherfucking
the
rope
turnbuckle.
and
She
twerked.
did a little twerk, twerk.
Yeah.
Nigga talking about.
I forgot.
She gave it to the world,
And
nigga.
just boxed the fucking Usos.
It don't even.
ass.
It don't even matter.
She went over.
Twerk,
Yeah.
won the match.
Yo, that was it. Because we all wanted it.
I think that was a spare the moment. I think she would even. She was like she
hesitated.
She was in the position.
Yeah.
She was like, shit. I might as well twerk
And
while
she,
I'm out here.
and it was so subtle.
Yeah.
She didn't have to go ha. She done went.
Yeah.
And I was like,
She did.
Ooh.
She did just
So,
enough.
and then she tried to hit the Uso splash. When she hit the Uso splash, that shit didn't go through the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
I was mad.
yep. She should just
She
jump
did
on her
enough-
ass.
She did a little bit. She did just enough twerking when Jimmy won't get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy's sensitive.
Oh, and I forgot. You see when that nigga put her through the table?
Oh, nigga.
I want to whoop his ass.
Yo, the black delegation, we want to go to Impact and just fuck him up. Yo, I don't even know the nigga name. But if I see that nigga at a Walmart, I'm going, man, hey yo, roll that shit back, nigga. What's up, nigga? Bitch
Roll
ass.
that shit back.
Come on, nigga. What? Nigga, we at Walmart, nigga.
Man, you had
Watch this.
You had my.
Throw that fucking hat. Nigga, get that chair. Nigga, come on, what? Yeah.
Oh man.
Hold on.
For you, Trendy.
I'm the side nigga to her. And you had her coochie in your face while you was doing the powerbomb? You got me fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Yo,
You got me fucked up.
now.
Oh
That
man.
like the best thing in wrestling when the women are wearing those short shorts with the little, almost like a thong and the pussy lips kind of showing. I'm powerbombing every bitch. Every bitch getting a powerbomb and it's gonna be a stalled powerbomb.
Even Zoe.
Hell yeah! Hey, yo, come on,
That
pussy.
motherfucker fat,
Yo,
bro. I
yo,
ain't gonna
I
hold
eat Matt Young pussy, nigga. I eat Matt Young pussy, nigga.
Whoa.
Nigga.
I don't know who the better wingman you are.
I ain't that good.
It don't even, yo, man, what? Like, Matt Young.
That's a
Matt
clip.
Young.
Man, young.
I eat Matt Young pussy, man. Nigga, that fabulous moolah pussy.
Oh my god.
Nigga.
I can't. He got that one. He beat
For
me.
real.
He beat me with that one.
And the one bitch she was having a feud with, she said, "My man is here. Your man can't even come here." I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yo,
I don't like that bitch.
yeah, they be digging.
that shit was funny as fuck.
And then you heard, ooh, yeah, there what, bitch.
Everybody was saying, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, nigga, I'll pay $5 for that, $5 a month. Yeah.
I think they more like, that's like some hood fucking wrestling. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's everything street you want to hear because they really be taking jabs.
Yeah. Bubble Ray be going hard on that motherfucker.
Right. Oh,
He be talking his shit.
The Dudley Brothers back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Dudley
And that's
Brothers.
weird because they back like
But-
WWE is getting more lenient because they got a legendary.
They got a legend
contract,
contract with WWE.
but they can still.
But they
wrestle
over there
Impact.
under different names.
I think that, no.
Yeah, but no, it's different name, but they can still rest. That's cool.
Yeah.
Because Vince wasn't having none of that shit.
I think WWE own Impact, dog.
No, I think they more lenient with
it was
Impact.
me, Austin.
Yeah, they more lenient with Impact. They ain't
Yeah.
doing that shit. You know, you ain't signed to AEW though.
Because-
I think it comes into the copy. I think it comes to the copyright. 'cause
That's the
Dudley
only
Boys
tape
was
they
owned
need.
by-
That's the only footage they need. It's Impact footage.
No, they not called Dudley Boys.
They called
the 3D or something.
Yeah, your team 3D.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the names all change. It's like
Yeah.
being on a regular. It's like being Prince or being a singer.
It's brother Devon and brother Bubba.
But if Vince was still like in charge, that wouldn't happen. Nigga, you a legend deal. You legend just to us.
Yo, I will buy Impact. Because, for real, because WWE, they just need that fucking footage. Because then they could do a real Hall of Fame for AJ Styles.
Yeah.
And show all the footage that he did from the beginning until now.
Coming soon.
Yeah. They could bring back Samoa Joe to the WWE.
But as TKO, they gonna buy that just for.
Well, I would, shit.
I wouldn't do it because of the footage. I would do it because of the money I'm gonna make. I get Trinity back.
Yeah.
Like I get Trinity back, and you get Trinity on a Royal Rumble coming in and competing.
Yeah.
Now you have another person to go against Rhea Ripley because Trinity can handle that.
Yeah.
I think Trinity did the right move. I think you can get Trinity back whenever the contract over. I just think I feel like she needed to go somewhere else, like everybody else do. They
Like
go
Cody
somewhere
Rhodes.
else.
When Cody Rhodes left, he made himself a man.
Yeah.
Now Trinity might come back and get more money and all that shit.
She don't get more money regardless.
But now she really made a name for herself. Like she holding that whole damn.
Yo, after that twerk, yeah, she all the money she want.
WWE
We
news.
was in the strip club that night, nigga. It was over.
Oh, I be, yo, I need a loan. I need a loan.
I need a loan.
Nah, I saw Trinity, her ass
I
twerk.
need a knee alone too.
Cardi B said that she wants to appear in WrestleMania 40.
Cardi B, she's gonna be there.
Yeah, cause she's a big wrestling fan.
Yeah.
And she had an album coming out around that time.
She needs something to come out.
No, she just made an announcement today. Her album coming out around that time. 2024. Around.
I don't know what she gonna do, but she'll be cool.
It's gonna be a whole lot of.
It's gonna be a whole lot of ass shaking, a whole lot of weed pulling, a whole lot of She want niggas to touch that little tickety thing back in the back of her throat.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
All right.
We need Sexy Red at WrestleMania.
Hell no.
What, nigga? If the fucking bloodline came out with ski,
The bloodline coming out with
Nigga.
skis crazy.
pussy niggas.
Bloodline coming out with skis.
Hell no.
Oh my
Roman
God.
like this.
No, I can see your girl Miller Ford. What's her name?
Yeah, they might come to that
They
shit.
can come out to that shit.
Jakari Jackson.
Jakari
in
and
Hell yeah!
yeah.
They be twerking like, and the bitch gonna say what's up. If they change that shit to they new, I swear to God, that's the best woman tag
Oh
team
my
ever.
God.
that shit, nah, yeah. Shit.
Even that big bitch, the last legend. Oh, she going Super Bowl cruise.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finn Balor said he's sad that the Demon never got a chance to face Bray Wyatt's Fiend character.
I'm mad he didn't either.
I'm happy it didn't. That shit would look dumb as fuck.
I
Hell no,
you
that
know,
would've
with the
been good.
Wyatt, if it was the Wyatt family against the Fiend, and the Fiend come out with some little Fiend,
Yo, Finn Balor
Little
put on
fiends.
Like,
that motherfucker put on that
yeah.
fucking makeup and he be still Fiend like nigga. It's just you with paint on like with the Fiend. Even though we know that it's Bray, but he brought a whole different style of wrestling for him. Like
the lights change.
no. I'm talking about when Bray wrestled as the Fiend. It was different from like Bray Wyatt and everybody else. Fiend do the same shit.
Oh no! Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
This about to be a whole
the-
nother
I'm
argument.
He do the
talking
same
I'm
shit.
I'm talking about Finn. The lights change.
You said Finn Balor the light
Yeah,
show?
the lights change.
No, he trying to say the wrestling, right? Are you
Yeah, I'm talking about the wrestling.
I
Like
disagree.
Finn don't
I
get more
disagree.
aggressive. None of that. He still
You're
do this.
crazy. The Fiend, the Demon Fiend is better. The Demon Finn
Fiend?
Balor,
Yeah.
is better than Fiend. The Fiend.
Way better.
Nah, fuck that.
The Demon is like like you can't. It's like it's kind of like.
But
he
don't the
does
Demon
crazy
lose?
Shit.
The Demon lost. Every time he was Demon, he lose.
Not every time. The Fiend lose too. What you talking about?
Yeah, but the Fiend looked like he was.
The Fiend just had a cool mask. The demon is like he really like nigga. I'm
Fiend get mad in the match. Then he's like, "Oh, come back as the Demon." Like with the Fiend, he come and fuck you up.
he does the same thing. He does
No,
you moving
Fiend-
the goalpost.
no,
'Cause
Fiend-
You like Finn Balor. I mean, you like Bray Wyatt.
no. I'm talking about Fiend. The Demon character was bullshit. It wasn't like Mick Foley
Yeah, I
and
can't.
Captain Jack. None of that shit.
was exactly
The Fiend. Finn wrestled the same way as the Demon, as the Prince, as who the fuck he was. It was the same fucking person.
It's because they had the same finisher.
No, it was because
You couldn't hurt the demon. The demon was more like he didn't get hurt. Even though it wasn't to y'all, well, to me too, it wasn't really a good match when he did the demon at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But it was still like he was still in the match like you can't be hurt. Even though he was bleeding in his head, he was still up being a demon. Like it was more like you can't hurt the demon. It's like old school Undertaker. The Fiend was more like you can't hurt him, but it was like stupid you can't hurt him. Like you hit it with a chair, he don't sell it. Like it was just like we didn't need that.
Yeah, I just felt like
think the demon's better.
Yeah, fuck that demon
but
shit.
I do think that match would have been good.
Yeah.
I don't agree with you
All right.
saying that. Because I ain't gonna lie, that nigga popped out the middle of this shit.
Who?
The Fiend popped out the middle of the ring. Scared the fuck out of me when I watched that shit.
Well, yeah, stuff like that is cool. But we talk about wrestling.
All I'm saying is that
I'm talking about the antics.
The antics, the Fiend is better. But he's talking about wrestling. I think Finn Balor is a better wrestler than the Demon is a better wrestler when he than.
And I'm gonna say it's only because of,
then that motherfucker then he should just stay as the motherfucking demon then because when he's Finn, he's still losing, he's still a bitch ass nigga. So fuck him.
That's what comes
personal.
to it. It's personal.
Yeah. I mean, no, he suck. He suck. I don't like Finn. Shit.
That's all you had to say at the beginning. We didn't have to argue.
We let some shit last longer than what it needs to be.
Vince McMahon is as of right now today, he's no longer the majority owner of WWE, but he's still
he controls everything.
Yeah, but he's not the majority, like as in stock wise.
That doesn't mean he can take more vacations, so he ain't tripping.
No, he can't take more vacation because he can get fired.
No, he can't. He got a job till he die.
He can get fired.
Nah, he got that contract like Homer.
He can get.
Remember on Simpsons when he had his job?
He could get a leave of absence. They can make his ass take a leave.
But he still
get
paid.
At this point, it's like he can get fired, but it's like this nigga's a billionaire. Like
who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that motherfucker getting fired. That fucking man, it's all in his favor.
Not really. They can push that nigga out anytime they want. And be like, nigga, it's basically a payout. Nigga, here's your money. Get the fuck out.
Yo, this nigga was fucking bitches and came back to the table. Nigga, he could do whatever the fuck he want. They ain't about to fire him.
That's you crazy.
They couldn't fire him because he was a majority owner then. He's not majority owner right now, though.
Hell, even him as majority owner, they still made his ass walk away from creative. The fuck, nigga, at the end of the day.
He got all his power back in
I
there.
think once you go like
now he paid somebody else for the distribution. That nigga won.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you, like one of Elon Musk and Tesla, right? They went public, right? Elon Musk would never go public with SpaceX.
No.
Wanna know why?
Because he want to control everything.
Because Tesla, he don't make no decisions no
more.
He want to
control everything.
He created it, built it, designed it.
Once you go public, it's a wrap. You basically sold it for your money.
That's it.
You sold your control for the money.
For the money. That's it. You don't run shit. So he's just a worker now.
Which I would do that if I'm tired of a company. I would do that. I go public if I'm tired of a company.
If I'm rich enough, nigga, I would sell the fuck out of that shit.
You know what I'm saying? If I go public, like, all right, if I get bought out, like, I got enough money to buy another company I can actually
I go buy Impact.
Bad Bunny teased that he wants a WWE title match for Roman Reigns.
They said that, but then they said that they wanted it at WrestleMania, and that threw me for a loop.
I don't see a WrestleMania.
I don't see that.
I see that as a house show. No one would see that shit.
You tripping?
I want to see the match, but I don't want to see it. But if I see the match, I got stipulations for when I want to see it. I want to see it back in Puerto Rico, and I want to see all the essays coming now.
And we need a bigger arena.
A bigger arena, and I want to see all the Samoans come out. So that Dominic's saying, "Oh, you just." Mexicans.
Oh yeah, they did say something.
I want to see that war. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I want to see. If it ain't nothing like that, I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, it has to be like you said in Puerto Rico, a bigger arena.
Yeah, it
has to be a SummerSlam. It can't be a WrestleMania.
Yes.
I'll take a SummerSlam, or even a Survivor Series because at this point, Survivor Series needs something. But I take anything but a WrestleMania, and. Yeah, because if you gotta think about it, if Logan Paul did it, why he can't? And he
better wrestler than Logan Paul.
Yeah, and you gotta think about, I think they say WrestleMania because Bad Bunny can use his celebrity to bring more eyes to WrestleMania because he's like a big ass like person, in the music world. I didn't know Bad Bunny was that damn famous, to be honest. I looked at like nigga, everybody love Bad Bunny. That shit crazy.
I love Bad Bunny. Pause. Like, I
didn't know he was...
nigga be doing some Elemental P shit. The nigga be doing this shit.
Nigga, I was still on fucking what's the nigga that sing Gasolina?
Daddy Yankee.
Yeah.
Still on Daddy Yankee shit. Like, oh yeah,
I'm on that Auntie, darling.
I don't know. What
I
that
bet
is.
it be getting it. Darling, darling,
That's like some old school shit.
Yeah, that's some old shit.
Give a fuck, darling.
Darling.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck what. Nigga, I fuck with my little Latinos. My
Tampa
homies.
Bay. They announced that Royal Rumble is gonna be at Tampa Bay, January 27th.
I didn't like that.
I do. I was thinking about going. I might still go.
Florida. I was hoping it would be Orlando, so we could go to.
Tampa Bay. Yeah,
Say, I fucking go to Tampa Bay.
it's still Florida.
No, it's different. It's really different. I wanted to go to Hulk Hogan shop
So you can call you a nigga.
before he died.
Let me tell you something, nigga.
Listen here, brother. You called on me a nigga.
Edge.
He did that shit privately.
Edge was they removed Edge from like the active roster list on WWE.com.
They should.
So I'm guessing that he didn't like the contract, or he like, you know what, I'm gonna sit this out for a while, or he going to AEW like what you were saying 2 weeks ago, which I still don't think he is. I just think he go sit it out. He like, I don't need the money right now, but I'll holler back at y'all later.
I don't think you need the money. Period.
That's all for nigga news.
But never forget, wrestling is for niggas, and that right there is the greatest nigga of all time. Yeah!